Gary has a tea and the color of the day, and Gary has assembled an entire Gucci outfit with the matching pants and the green Gucci sandals. Every color, orange, red, green, yellow, turquoise, blue, black, and the green glasses and the green. Girl, where do you find some Gucci sandals from?
This consignment store. I bought these years ago when I first moved.
So you wait for old rich white people to die, and you go to the consignment store.
I got me some LV ones too, baby, honey. You got to remember though, Rickey, they can only wear that stuff one time.
Right.
I could wear it for a lifetime.
Right.
So, baby, you go to that girl and get
Now, how
it,
much
honey.
was the Gucci sandals?
I probably paid about $50 back then because this has been since I've been here.
Now, I do have some Gucci loafers I bought out the consignment store with $79.
Yes, sir. You remember that
Y'all
too,
go to
honey.
them there. We wait for them rich white people
That's
to die.
right. Matter of fact, I might go today, honey, because, honey, he can only wear it once. I can wear it forever until death do us part. And that's just what I'm doing.
Come on now.
Good morning, America. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's still talking about y'all 21 black beauties, y'all, from the 90s, y'all, who has been fine forever, y'all. They're saying these beautiful black women, honey, before filters, honey, before AI, they said there was a magical time when everything about life, y'all, seemed much simpler and the standard of beauty was realistic. Now, in the 90s, y'all, they were saying that women showed up as themselves and effortlessly shut everything down. Did y'all hear that, Brad Alfreda, y'all? They shut everything down and they showed up themselves, honey, effortlessly. Now, they're saying that they're talking about the golden era, honey, of the 90s. I said there is no denying, y'all, the fact that the 90s were a time to be alive, honey. You just had to be there, honey, in the 90s. They said the music hit different. They said the love felt different and the parties. They say, but, honey, what made that era unforgettable, at least, was it made it stick y'all in how black women, y'all, carried it, honey, fully, freely, fearlessly, and fabulously. Now, they're saying that the 90s did not ask black women to be perfect. The 90s was an era, y'all, where beauty was not curated for approval. It was a standard, y'all, that just was what it was. Honey, did y'all hear that? Bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. Finger waves, baby. Braids down to your back, honey. A pixie cut that could stop traffic. They said every look said, honey, I know who I am and I am that girl. And oh no, they're saying, honey, outside validations was needed. They say fashion, honey, it just went on and on. They said the 90s fashion was where style was born. And you know, and they went on to talk about some of these beautiful women, y'all, that's still, you know, around that looks amazing, honey. They said, honey, because the 90s was the ha-ha. When particularly they talk about Queen Latifah, honey. Queen Latifah was one of the women, y'all. They said before she was an EGOT level icon, they said Miss Dana Owens from New Jersey was rewriting the rules, honey, of what a black woman, honey, in hip-hop could look like, sound like, and demand, honey, in the 90s. Then they went on and talked about, honey, Miss Halle Berry, honey. Miss Halle Berry, she was one of those girls in the 90s. They say, you remember from the movie, y'all remember Halle, honey, in Boomerang?
Yes,
they say Miss Halle Berry, honey, was
dream.
the ha-ha. They said, honey.
A dream.
Yes, honey, she was she had that breakout
fantasy.
role in Jungle Fever. They said Halle spent her entire decade, honey, reminding us that beauty and talent are not mutually exclusive. She was the kind of fine, honey, that made you pause, rewind, and she said, what, baby? Pause again, baby. All right, Miss Berry. Then there was Miss Nia Long.
Oh, Jesus.
They said Nia Long, baby.
Right out the Old Testament. You better preach this morning.
They said, yes, but they said Nia Long was the girl next door, baby, who was somehow also completely out of everyone's league. From Friday to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to Lovejoy. They said she gave us soft, real, deeply relatable beauty. The kind that felt like somebody
preach,
you could know.
Great orator.
Yes, Lord, honey. And then we had, honey, Miss Sanaa Lathan.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they said Miss.
Keep it rolling now.
Yes,
Boy, you
honey.
gonna make me cuss on this radio.
Yes,
You better say it.
Sanaa Lathan, they say she walked into the 90s, honey, in early 2000s and made every black woman want to be her and every black man want to know her. They say love and basketball cemented her as an icon of a certain kind of fine, intelligent, passionate, athletic, and achingly beautiful
90s.
all at once.
You better speak on it. You
Yes,
better speak
honey.
true. And they all of them still fine.
Yep.
How about that?
And then they'll come on.
No butt injection. No everything. Butter beans, cornbread, neck bones, pinto beans, okra.
Yes, Lord. All
You
those
include
things.
at least Neil in there?
Then they came in, honey, Miss Jada Pinkett Smith, honey.
Yes.
They say, do not let the petite frame fool you, honey. They say Miss Jada Pinkett Smith has always taken up every inch of whatever room, baby, she walked
She
into.
did have that cute little tomboy thing going
Yeah,
on.
they say in
Jason's
the 90s,
lyric.
honey,
That's
she
what I was in love with her.
They say in the 90s she was fierce, fearless, and magnetic. From menace to society, baby, to set it off. They say she
To
played
different
women
world.
with fire in their bones and made it look gorgeous, honey. Yes, ma'am. And that was Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. And then there's next, then we have, honey, Miss Janet Jackson.
Oh,
course.
my God.
Yes, baby, Miss Jackson. They said Miss Jackson in the 90s was a cultural, honey, icon, honey. Because, we love us some Janet Jackson.
Huh.
They're saying, honey, from
Penny.
the Rhythm Nation era, baby, to
Penny.
Janet, baby, to the Velvet Rope. She gave us body, discipline, vulnerability, and pure star power in a way that no one before or since has replicated.
Them women set the standard
Yeah,
back then.
she was finding a way, y'all, that makes you forget your own name.
Don't forget about all them fine ass
Yes,
women sitting
honey.
in the audience on Def Comedy Jam.
Mm-hmm.
All them fine. And look, all you gotta do is go back and look at the old Def Comedy Jam tape. Look at all them fine
Oh,
women
yeah.
sitting in the audience.
Yeah.
Man, you couldn't perform half the time looking at you. Better be funny. You
Yes,
better walk
Lord.
on stage and crack them damn jokes with all them fine sitting up there with their hip hop, with their cross colors on.
Yes, sir.
All them fine, everything natural. Wasn't no lashes. They didn't have lashes.
No, they
didn't
did.
have no lace
Oh, they
front.
did. They need to
No
wear
No
them, honey.
lace fronts.
All they hair was natural. You can run back in the day, you can run your fingers through the hair. Now they hair, they got wigs and they feel like Easter basket grass. And we don't want it.
Then Rickey came
And
in.
then the damn lace front, they didn't tell us that the lace front made out of screen door material.
Uh-huh.
God.
One chick came on my house, had a fly stuck in it. Go ahead.
Oh,
girl.
Lord. Then they came under Miss Naomi Campbell, baby. They said
better.
Miss Naomi
My
Campbell did
God.
not just walk into the 90s, baby.
My
She
God.
took up a hell of a lot of space, baby.
Oh,
They said
Jesus
as one
was
of the
involved.
first black
Flags.
supermodels, honey, to
Only
achieve
God.
global icon status, she redefined, honey, what the fashion world looked like,
That's
what
why I
it
praise
sounds
God
like,
every
and
morning.
how to reckon with.
That's why I
honey.
praise God every morning, because He made them.
He made them,
Huh?
honey. And then
He
there,
made 'em.
well, Rickey, you gonna like this one. Then there was Miss Brandy. They say, honey,
Boy,
Miss
them
Brandy
man, I'm
Norwood,
finna
baby.
cry.
This girl stepped on the scene, honey. Now,
finna
Miss
cry.
Brandy, honey, they said Miss Brandy Norwood gave us an entire generation of young black girls their first reflection of themselves as beautiful, talented, and worthy of the spotlight.
Them
They
little
say with
squinty
those,
eyes and that little nose she got, she
Yeah.
just look funny.
Yeah.
They said
She
with
just
those,
look
cute.
funny.
With
She
those-
she funny looking, but fine and cute at the
Yes.
same time.
but they said with
Yes.
those box braids, honey, they said that
Yeah.
voice and
Oh,
that smile,
my God.
she was the definition of the girl next door, gorgeous with superstar talent.
Jesus, hold on, we got young Jesus in the studio. Jesus, he talking about all the fine women in the 90s. Run the list again, just go straight down. You ain't got to read the
Yes,
resume.
honey.
Jesus, listen to
Then
this,
they got
Jesus.
Miss Missy Ella came along, baby. They said Miss
Oh, my
Missy Ella, honey. That was
Okay, wait a
Missy
minute,
Ella,
Gary.
Wait a
honey.
minute.
Gary.
Yes, Lord.
No, wait, hold on. Go back to the top of the list, Gary. Stop.
Go to just
Don't
read
do
them
that.
down and then start right there. Go.
Yeah, go back to the
Okay,
top of the list.
Jesus,
then
listen
there
to this.
came Miss Regina King, honey. Miss Regina King. They said this girl has always been walking.
Still.
Yeah, Jesus, you missed all the way. Halle Berry, you missed the Janet Jackson, honey. You missed the Sanaa Lathan. You missed the Jada Pinkett Smith,
Yeah, all
honey.
that's valid.
The
Yes, Lord.
90s.
They said all those girls
Leah
honey, from the
Law.
90s, honey. That's when the girls, honey,
Oh,
they
my
said set
God.
the scene, honey. Those girls was giving it back then, Jesus. And then you have, honey, Miss MC Light. There's
Oh,
Miss
my
MC
God.
Light came
You
along,
better
honey.
name 'em.
Yes, Lord, honey. Miss MC Light came along, honey, and along came a spider, and there was Miss
My
MC
God,
Light.
today.
Yes, Lord.
That's why I
Jesus.
praise God every morning, because only He made them.
Yes,
Huh?
He did, honey.
God made all of them.
And then there's Miss Gabrielle Union.
Well, you better
Oh,
start.
yeah.
Get off the radio,
yeah.
man.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to
Yeah,
have to
Miss
stop the show.
Gabrielle Union.
Gabrielle
all of
still
Did,
holding
did they
it down
name
there.
And
Lisa
then there's
Bonet?
Monica.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
Monica.
leave Monica out there.
Monica,
Yes, Lord.
not only Monica was fine, Monica bow-legged.
Yes, Lord.
All right.
Not all the chicks, their knees bad. There's a difference between your knees bad and bow-legged. Go
Yes,
ahead,
Lord,
man.
honey. Yes, they had all those girls. And then there was, honey, let's get to the next one, Miss Mary J. Blige.
Golly.
Mary J. Blige stepped on the scene,
My
honey.
God.
And I'm still going because I'm trying to get to the Brad. Brad, they got you somewhere on here, I guess, honey.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't do that. Brett's still fine.
yeah.
Brad
That's
does
still
look
fine.
exactly the
I'm not
same.
worried
You
about
look
Gary.
exactly
I'm
the
not
Watch
worried
that
same.
what
video
Gary
that
say.
when she had that
Don't make her
bathing suit
post
on
them.
there.
Yeah, don't make Brett post them pictures. Brett,
Don't make her
release
pull
the
the
pictures.
pictures up.
With
It'd
the
be awkward when
swimsuit,
she
with the
comes.
bikini.
It'd be
with the
awkward when she
bikini
comes to
top.
the studio.
Don't start.
I remember that
Yes, so, honey, but we love all these girls from the 90s, honey. They all looked amazing, honey. And they all
Round of
did
applause.
great
Come on,
things.
Dave.
So congratulations,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
All right, now that said, indeed, y'all know what time
Yes,
it is.
Yes, sir.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, baby, honey. Yes, Lord, Brad, I think the probably was number 20, but you on here, though, girl. That's all right, baby.
Don't do that.
Jesus knows. I for Brad, honey. So, all right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is warm terracotta. On the high end, you say warm terracotta, and on the low end, just say beautiful red.
Boy, that's the best tea you ever did.
Yeah.
That is the best
Yeah.
tea in history. You named all the fine women from the 90s. You got
Yeah.
to do part two of that now.
I'm gonna have to do part two. You know, I do anything for breakfast. but
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team. 16 minutes after the hour, y'all. We got Young Jesus in the studio. Coming up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.